السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. This lesson, I'm so admired with this lesson, big lesson for Christian, and Muslims, uh, by Robin Scott. Labour MP in Victoria shared this on Facebook page. Christian, Christians and Muslims are more alike than different. Please read that which I have discovered, Robin. Jesus taught that there is only one God, and only God should be worshipped, as taught in Deuteronomy 6:4, Mark 12:29. Muslims also believe this, as taught in Quran verse 4171. Jesus didn't eat pork, as taught in Leviticus 11:7, and neither do Muslims, as taught in the Quran, verse 6145. Jesus greeted with the words as Salamu alaikum, peace be with you, in John 20:21. Muslims also greet each other this way. Number 4, Jesus always said, God willing, inshallah. Muslims say this too before doing anything, as taught in Quran verses 18, 23, 24. Jesus washed his face, hands, and feet before praying. The Muslims do the same. Number 6, Jesus and other prophets of the Bible offered prayer with their head to the ground. See Matthew 26:39. Muslims do too, as taught in the Quran, verse 343. Number 7, Jesus had beard and wore a throb. It's sunnah for Muslim men to do the same. Number 8, Jesus followed the law and believed in the prophets. See Matthew 5:17. Muslims do too, as taught in the Quran, verse 384 and verse 228:5. Number 9, Jesus' mother Maryam dressed modestly by fully covering her body and wearing headscarf, hijab, as found in 1 Timothy 2:9, Genesis 24:64-65, and Corinthians 11:6. Muslim women modestly dress the same, as taught in the Quran, verse 33:59. Jesus and number 10, Jesus and other prophets of the Bible fasting up to 40 days. See Exodus 34:28, Daniel 10:2-6, Kings 19:8, and Matthew 4:1. Muslims do so also during the month of Ramadan. Muslims are required to fast the full obligatory 30-day. See Quran 2:183, and others take it a step further by fasting an additional 6 days to increase their rewards. Number 11, Jesus taught to say peace to this house when when entering it. See Luke 10 5, and to also greet the people in the house with peace be unto you. Muslims do exactly what Jesus did and taught when we enter our homes and our homes and the homes of others. We say Bismillah, Bismillah, and also greet with Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you, as taught in the Quran, verse 24:61. Number 12. Jesus was circumcised. Circumcision is one of the five fitra in Islam, so Muslim men and men are required to be circumcised, circumcised according to the Bible. In Luke 2:21, Jesus was 8 days old when he was circumcised. In the Torah, Allah, God, stated to the Prophet Abraham that it's an everlasting covenant. See Genesis 17:13. In the Quran, verse 16, 1, 2, 3, Muslims are required to follow the religion of Abraham. The Prophet Muhammad said the Prophet Abraham circumcised himself when he was 80 years old. Number 13, Jesus spoke Aramaic and called God Allah, which is pronounced the same as Allah. Aramaic is an ancient biblical language. It's one of the Semitic languages that also include Hebrew, Arabic, Ethiopic, and the ancient Assyrian and Babylonian language of Akkadian. The Aramaic Allah and the Arabic Allah are the same. The Aramaic Allah is derived from the Arabic Allah, and it means God. Allah in Arabic also means God. The Supreme God Almighty, the Supreme God Almighty, you can easily see the similarity in the pronunciation. So this concludes that the God of Jesus is also the God of the Muslims, of all mankind and all that exist. Do share to promote religious understanding and peace in the world. Thank you so much for listening. I hope to join my channel.